Fretting over what others worry and care about, mostly care about, is such waste of time. What others care about. Here's why. We human beings, we are like birds. In many ways, there's 4 types of birds. And we are not that different. There's 4 types of human beings. Of course, there's more than just a type of human being, but there's human beings that care about food. I mean, they care about the food. There's human beings that care about the truth, and then there's human beings that care about home. And then there's those human beings that care about the land, care about the territory. This is our land. And what you care about will define your life's path. And you cannot choose what you care about. You're gonna sing the praise of what you care about. Every bird does. And you might try to be silenced by the other birds that don't care about the same stuff for various reasons. The birds, some of them are very wise. Some of them, because of what they care about, will not experience the same stuff. It's the same as with human beings. And fretting over this fact is one of the biggest wastes of times, because you literally cannot change what others care about. And it's that way because it's kind of a design of God. There's the bird God, and there's the truth human being out there. And he's one the same as what created this whole fucking thing. God is in one of the birds telling you about it. I'm the one that created this whole of a shamble, and the other ones are unconscious of that. And they cannot, absolutely never become conscious that they are not God's creations. Preachers tell you all about it. Jesus there. The truth is that in nature there's so many creatures that have Jesus consciousness, that have God consciousness. There's so many of them, but not all of them. They don't care about the same stuff. And it's for the good of them all, for the price that they're gonna pay for the demise of the few. That's how nature works, and it works in the birds, it works in human beings too. And my followers, maybe there's a reason that I sing the praises of some bullshit kind of truth that you vibe with. And a truth seeker is going to hear that one bird over the others. And for some reason the truth seeker bird, or the truth seeking individual, might be quite secluded, out far from the others. He's not really in the center of things. And birds, they can lie. Human beings can lie too. Human beings lie all the time, but not all human beings lie all the time. Some birds lie because they don't care about the truth. They care about something else. They don't lie because they don't care about the lying itself. They don't care about lying. They lie because they don't care about the truth. And this doesn't make that bird any less important or more important than the one telling the truth. The only difference is just that the bird's fucking lying. So, whatever you are in your life, realize this. You absolutely cannot change that. It's not about anything else than what it is. This is what defines your destiny in life. And just understand this, that there are creatures, even in outer space probably there's a lot of creatures, and the patterns of these are gonna change what they care about. There might be a reality there where the home doesn't even matter. It doesn't even have to exist, such a thought as a home. And these birds, they kind of manipulate us. And one of the reasons why human beings have wanted to kind of wipe out all the birds from singing in big cities and cover all that with car noise and all that kind of shit is because we don't want to see that we are not that fucking different. And think about this. Why does the bird that sings the praise of the Holy Land, our land, sing that praise? It's because he's attached. He has his partner dead, the partner doesn't want to leave. Or it might also be because he's not that great in flying. He will do anything to protect that holy land. If he has to lie, he will do it. And it doesn't make the bird any more evil than the other birds. But this bird is not living with the truth. And the Jesus bird will tell you the Christian message of not falling in or succumbing into temptation. And this is a bird that, and a human being that some will follow. The others are very hard to follow, but you can live with them. If you most likely agree with most of their values and are kind of the same, you will be able to defend the land together, acquire partners together. That's the fourth type. The bird that is caring about the partner. The truth bird many times doesn't care about the partner. It happens in birds, and it also happens for some reason in human beings. It's a collection of your traits, what you're good in, what the bird is good in, and what he will care about. Think about eyesight, the capability of flight, how the body is related to the world, strength, how well you can go against the wind, all this. And really, when you think about it, Many people's vocabularies are as limited as a bird's singing, but they can sing in many ways. How threatened are we right now that there's going to be a foreign invader? What the foreign invader really is a type of a bird. It's a type of a bird. The truth bird will never become your foreign invader. He wouldn't give a shit about it. The truth bird migrates and lives wherever there's nobody threatening or making him feel at peace. He will be wherever. And he is as of God amongst the ones that are more living in the illusion of it, buying into that illusion and a specific part of that illusion, placing great importance on it. Meanwhile, the truth bird is more of the creator of it, kind of like a game developer. Amongst those birds, there's a game developer that has created, the whole fucking thing, but still has to live as that fucking bird. He tries to explain to the others that I still need food, but because I care about the truth, I just cannot be like you. They want to silence the bird and then say like fuck you, and some of them still appreciate that bird. The difference about birds though is that they don't fight over partners like human beings do. Human beings don't know who their partner really should be very well, and they create a whole type of fighting mentality about it. Truth birds don't fight. Why? It's because they don't care about it as much to deem it worthwhile to fight. There are commander birds. The truth bird doesn't command, he tells the truth. There's commander birds. They give commands, what to do, how to maneuver, move around the body, that sort of stuff. Your parents might be any one of these types of types. They might be very caught on about the home or the partner or the food or whatever, and you might inherit some of that, but really what you are is defined by stuff beyond your control. These birds can do nothing about who they are. They're absolutely helpless about it. It's the same as us. And they express who they are. They express their opinions about it. But about half of the bird noise could be cut out and we would still arrive in the same kind of flock of them. And as a truth seeker, by the way, that kind of in many ways is less alive. In many ways is less alive than those other birds. But in many ways is more conscious than the other birds. Because that bird created all the other birds. He might wonder, why did I create them to be like this? It might also happen that when the food runs out, the truth bird starts to care more about the food than the truth. But he will return to be a food bird. I mean, a truth bird after he has satisfied that need. He will be again who he really is. That's how we human beings resemble birds quite in many ways. Just listen to them.